So he stands on his tippy toes? Apache cheat? No.
Make noise, make noise. Standing back here, and she'll be able to see my head. Standing back here by the American flag.
We're ready. Well, the earliest one, where is he? It's the caveman superhero. We're like space.
Oh, my tour? My tour. There he is. All right. Yay.
Are there heads in that bag? That's a thing.
Dr. Lay's head's in that bag. You start the show.
Where do you want me?
Over there, by the plant.
You don't need me in here.
By the plant.
Please, play the ghost song.
Well, the ghostly stuff.
Are we
Are
rolling?
you kidding?
So, like, Marty's armpit is on being
No, this is the
broadcast.
camera.
Oh, this is the camera. I was looking, then what's that?
That's the backup.
That's a camera.
That's number
See,
three.
what is that thing? I don't trust it. Where's the, exactly, is it up there? Is that what it is? Yeah, there it is right there, okay.
Oh, yeah, that little tiny one there.
It's right there, Wolfie, look. How we doing, Sluggo?
Everybody quiet. We're ready.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'll be quiet.
Do I gotta do this again?
This is the Vortex All-Star Spectacular.
Oh, boy.
We're gonna help the kid get off drugs.
Take it away, Wolfie.
Where?
And then don't even bother bringing it back. Are we on, Sluggo?
You're on.
Sluggo says we're
Rolling.
on. Sluggo says roll 'em. I don't even smoke 'em, Sluggo. But anyway, this is the Vortex All-Star Schmucktacular. All schmucks all the time, starring us. Right here at the Vortex. This is 2015. It's Horror Hound weekend. Today is March 21st. Laura Lady's birthday tomorrow, by the way. There she is, Laura's birthday. She'll be 175 tomorrow. And it's the Horror Hound Vortex Spectacular. Right now, or Specdracular. Do we have any vampires here? Just mad scientists. Well, are we showing a film tonight, Sluggo, or are we
Gorilla
just...
from
or-
1939.
The Gorilla from 1939. And who is supposed to be hosting that? I thought it was Marty. Folks, we just had the big Horror Hound costume contest. We had the big costume contest on stage, and we were in there for hours, and there were hundreds of people. And just as the crowd was clearing out, and it was the dust was settling, and the room was getting quiet, and everything was dying down, Marty comes wandering in. Okay, when is it? So Marty kind of missed out on the fun, so he didn't get to be a judge. But we did have Zoid and Pumpkin Man, and Eric Austin from Mask Fest, because you can't spell hysterical without Eric. It's true, you can't. You know, that's why we had him. But I understand we have the Gorilla. Someone needs to tell the audience about the motion picture, The Gorilla. Well, I thought maybe Marty would do that, but Marty,
Dave!
what is
Are we on?
this movie, The Gorilla?
We're on. It's a 1939 click with the Ritz brothers,
The Ritz Brothers.
Bela Lugosi.
Good
and
cracker.
Lionel Atwill.
Bela Lugosi was in The Gorilla with the Ritz Brothers.
And I was hoping since Lionel Atwill was in this
Bela
movie,
Lugosi?
we could have a Lionel Atwill party here.
Well, fire at will.
Which
Can we
one's
back
real?
up and danger at Will Robinson.
That's right.
Yeah. Marty, The Gorilla. Where did you find this movie?
On the internet.
On the internet, and it's from 1939.
39, yes.
Bela Lugosi is in it. See, I thought I had seen all the Lugosi movies of that era, and I don't remember.
Well,
it.
he doesn't really have a major role in this one.
Is he the gorilla?
No, he's
Is
not
he in the
gorilla.
suit and they just
No.
put his name in the credits?
The
And
guy in the gorilla
could have been
suit?
Cheney.
That's
you know?
ridiculous.
Yeah, they wouldn't really use a gorilla suit. Surely they would use a real gorilla,
We
right?
surely wouldn't use a gorilla suit.
No.
It's nutty.
No, we wouldn't, because we might have to pay rental fee, so that's why we wouldn't use one. Wolfie, are you going to do a number for the folks at home later on tonight?
A little bit later, I guess. If I can get all the rest of them, this may take a few minutes.
Oh, well,
I gotta search and find them.
You're going to do a live musical number, a live musical
It's
selection.
better than Undead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
And, and by the way, we're not actually at the
Convention.
convention center.
No.
We're here at, we lost our connection. We
We
just went
lost the
black. We did, we lost it.
You're
Are we still on?
That one's just,
Okay,
okay.
Morty did it.
Wonderful.
We're here at the Crimson Executive Conference Room in the lovely Night of the Live-In Dead Suite. Isn't that the name of it?
I think.
I
Let
think
me
it's
look
the
at
name
the sign.
of it. Yeah, look out at the
There,
sign.
yes, that is it.
Wolfie, play us a little intro. And then we have lots of cool people and fun people that will have to come up here and be introduced, one at a time. Morty,
Yes, sir.
go get the fun people and introduce
Okay,
them. Yeah, we'll get out of here. Wolfie, over to the middle a little more there, Wolfie. There you go.
Oh, you made me mess up. There it is.
No. Start freak show. Start Charlie. I don't care.
I'll start. What am I doing? Go, Charlie.
Wolfie, tap dance quick until someone else comes in.
How much time do I have?
And as much as you want.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna talk forever.
Everybody has to see yours.
Yes. No one's leaving till I'm done.
We have cots.
Am I good to go whenever?
You're chairman.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll lean on it.
Tell us who you are.
I am Charlie McCorn. I am the host of the spooky movie show in Missoula, Montana. And that ties into tonight's film. The director of this movie was Alan Dwan, director of that great Ronald Reagan film, Cow Queen of Montana. That movie starring the future U.S. President, Ronald Wilson Reagan. Ronald Reagan, as we all know, had 6 numbers in each of his names. Ronald Wilson Reagan, which means he was the Antichrist. Now, speaking of the Antichrist, we talked about how it's Laura's birthday tomorrow. Ooh, that didn't get the reaction that I thought it would. Play the room a bit better. Tomorrow is also someone else's birthday. Tomorrow is the 84th birthday of Sir William Shatner, born March 22nd, 1831 in Quebec, Canada. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but Shatner got his start on the stage, including some great plays like that of the immortal bard, Huey Lewis. But before that, he also did some Shakespeare. And so this is something that I pull out at parties, the lamest of parties. This is William Shakespeare doing Hamlet's great monologue. And if this goes into Christopher Walken, I'm sorry.
It should be.
Oh, you have no idea. I'm rethinking all of my life choices right now, and they've all led to this.
That was on purpose.
I have of late, but wherefore I know not. Lost all my mirth, forgone all custom of exercise. And indeed, it weighs heavily on my disposition of this goodly frame. The earth appeareth nothing but a stale and petulant congregation of vapors. What a piece of work is a man. How noble in reason, how infinite in faculty and form, and moving how express and admirable. In action, how like an angel. In comprehension, how like a con. The beauty of the world, the paragon of animals, and yet man delights, not me, that crazy tambourine man. I'm sorry, the internet. Someone better will be on in just 1 second. Stay tuned.
Brava! That was beautiful. Oh, who else does that? I say freaky show. Freak show.
What do you don't want me up there.
Absolutely,
You're right, we don't. No, I've been drinking all day,
Yes,
man.
I've been drinking all day as well. Well, no, this is my first one.
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Absolutely.
That's some of the best stuff. Is this actually made in Milwaukee, Wisconsin?
Don't tell me.
You gotta read the fine print.
Indeed it is.
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
It's made in a horse named Milwaukee.
Hey, Drizzle. Where's Drizzle? Get over here, man. What are you drinking? He's nothing from Wisconsin, I don't think. Hey,
Would you like one?
I would. I'd love a Pabst
Okay,
Blue
there you
Ribbon.
go.
Not this one. Not this one. It's got your germs all over it. Hey, how's it going there, green guy? Hey, I love your shirt.
All right, thanks, bud.
Speaking of Sir William Shatner, that's my new co-host right there.
Hey, so this place is freaking great, man. There's all these like rooms all around the place, and it's like you just kick in these doors, and it's like there's all these coolers full of beer and all these different doors just like free to like grab.
It's a hotel, man.
What's that?
You can't be busting into people's rooms. You're gonna get us a felony.
You know, see, this is the problem. This is why we never get along. Why is it every time I try to find something positive in my life to do, you try to tell me it's a Class A felony and I'm going to prison?
Well, that's because that's what it is.
You know, if you really think about it, crime's just an opinion anyways. I mean, there's nobody to really say what's right and wrong in this world.
And you're not even representing Wisconsin. What is that?
What?
What is that?
Well, at least I'm not representing bullshit fucking beer. What are you, a fucking hipster or something?
Watch your language, mister.
You're in trouble with Sluggo. Hey, she wants to talk to you.
Maybe she'll spank me later. I might enjoy it.
All right, I'm leaving you on
All
your own.
right.
Not Mephisto?
Anyways, there's a movie about a monkey. There's a bunch of free beer. There's a green douchebag trying to tell me what to do. And I think there's another guest coming on because I think I'm kicked off the vortex permanently.
And a hush falls over the crowd.
Moto.
It's all right. It's good. It's all good. Now
Speak loudly.
you're all watching at home correctly? Yes. Good. Relax.
Hey,
Let it happen. Oh, I gotta be over here. That one. I'm looking at this camera. Camera. There's the camera there. And there's a camera there. All right. Well, I took it out on Morty. All right. Thanks for your inoculation. Why isn't it working? All right. Bob, come here.
Yay, Bob.
Yeah, what's up? I want to make sure you keep him clean or clean him up, whatever
Okay.
it takes. All right?
Okay.
In the meantime, the people at home, I want you to relax and be comfortable and let the subliminal messages sink in. Deeper. Yes. You're watching the vortex, which spins around like my hand. Yes. Bob? Oh, crap. What's wrong with this thing?
Lower.
Put it on a higher setting. All right, here we go. That'll do it. Oh. Morgan, come take care of Bob.
He loses more good mop boys, definitely.
Now who's gonna clean up his mess? Morty?
Wolfie?
You have to. Oh, Wolfie.
he's going.
Oh, Wolfie's gone. Thank you. All right. So you're gonna have to fill in later and clean up Morty. Excellent. Excellent.
Clean up Morty.
Everyone at home is ready for this movie because there's no subliminal messages in this one. Really. There's not. There's mind control rays, but no subliminal messages. Excellent. Excellent. Dr. Sick, come on over. Tell us about your latest invention.
Hey, check it out. My main man Woody, he gave me these secret ingredients. Well, my power is back 120% now.
120%.
Yeah.
That's all?
Hey, 100%, 20% for me is a lot different, like different from you people.
Oh, that's true.
And what day is it? I've been doing some time control experiments. What day is it? Monday? Thursday?
You gotta go back here. You're too tall.
Move the chair out the way.